Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swami Niti Namini. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namini. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarine. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurmilitam Mena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitamena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam. Vandeham Sri Guru Shiyuta Padakamalam Sri Guru Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sakagana Raghunadanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaidam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sakagana Lalita Sri Visakanvitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpade Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namusute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vancha Kalpatarviyascha Kripa Sindhubhye Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaurabhatta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Isvaraga Paramaga Krishnaga Sachidananda Vigraga Anadi Radhi Govindaga Sarvakarana Karanam. Hare Krishna. By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead Sri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, the purest knowledge. So we are understanding everything from here in this Bhagavad Gita. So with this purest knowledge, we are able to purify our soul, our Atma. So that's what we are understanding. From this Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is actually teaching us how to purify our Atma, the soul. And Krishna said that there is nothing else is purer than this Bhagavad Gita. Nahi jnanena sadarsam pavitra miga vidyade tatsvayam yoga samsiddhaga kalena atmani vindadi. So with this knowledge, we understand about the opulence of the Absolute. Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Without any doubt, we are understanding completely. Arjuna himself told Krishna that Param Brahma, Param Dhamma, Pavitram, Paramam Bhavan, Purusham, Sasvatam, Divyam, Adi Devam, Ajam Vibhu. Param Brahma, Param Dhamma, Pavitram, Paramam Bhavan, Purusham, Sasvatam, Divyam, Adi Devam, Ajam Vibhu. Agugustvam Risayagas Sarve Deva Rishir Naradastata Ashito Devalo Vyasaga Swayam Chaiva Bravisime. That's what Arjuna told Krishna, that you are the Supreme Brahman, you are the Supreme Abode, Supreme Refuge. You are Supreme Person, everything. Param Brahma, Param Dhamma, Pavitram. You are the purest person. Pavitram Paramam Bhavan. Purusham Sasvatam Divyam. You are a divine transcendental Purusha person. So you are a divine Purusham Sasvatam, eternal Supreme Person, Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna. Agugustvam Risayaka Sarve Deva Rishir Naradas Tata. So I have heard from everyone, Risayaka Sarve, all kinds of rishis, and including Deva Rishi Narada and Asito Devalo Vyasagan, and from Asita, Devalo and Vyasa, and Swayam Chaiva Bravishmi. Now you yourself are telling about you, telling me about you. So Vyasadeva, who wrote this Mahabharata, in this Bhagavad Gita, is a part of Mahabharata. So that same Arjuna is referring to Vyasadeva, that he even told about you. So that's what Arjuna is telling Krishna. So that way, Krishna is the Supreme, and Arjuna told Krishna that I completely accept whatever you are saying, that you are the Supreme and no one knows you fully. Sarvam etat ritham manye yanmam vadasi kesava nagite bhagavan vyaktim vidurdevaga nadanavaga. So whatever you said, sarvametat ritam manye, whatever you said, I accept. I completely accept that it is the truth. Yanmam vadasi kesam. Yanmam vadasi. Sarvametat ritam. Nagite bhagavan vyaktim vidudevaga na danavada. So no one knows you completely. Either they gods, demigods, or even demons, no one knows you about you completely. That means only you know about yourself. Only you know completely about yourself. Swayam yevatmanatmanam vetatvam purushottama bhuta bhavana bhutesha deva deva jagatpati. Only you know. Swayam evatman atmanam vetatvam purushottama. Purushottama, only you know about yourself. Deva Deva Jagat. So you are the Lord of Lords and you are the Lord of the universe. Swayam evatman atmanam vetatvam purushottama. Bhutabhavana bhutesha Deva Deva Jagat. You are the source of all the living entities. You are Bhutesha. You are the controller. You are the Supreme Lord. And you are the Lord of the Lords, Lord of Lords, and you are the refuge for this universe, Lord of this universe, Jagatpati. Katham vidyam aham yogim tvam sada parichintayan keshu keshu cha bhaveshu chintyosi bhagavan maya. So in what various forms I can think about you, O yogi? Katham vidya aham yogims tvam sada parichintayan. In what various forms I can always think about you. Keshu keshu cha bhavesu chintyosi bhagavan maya. That's what Arjuna is telling Krishna. Vyaktumargasi asesena divyahi atma vibhudayaga vyabhigi vibhudibhigi lokani mam svam prapyatistati. I want to know Vyaktumargasi asesena divyahi atma vibhudayaga. So I want to know completely about your opulence. Vyabhigi vibhudihi. So in what various vibhudi opulences you are pervading this universe? That's what Arjuna is asking Krishna. Then he is asking that Vistarenatmano yogam vibhudim cha janardana bhuyaga kataya triptirgi shunvato nasti meyamirtam. Please tell me in detail, Vistarena Atmano Yogam, about your Yogam, Vibhutim, about your opulence, O Janardana. You please tell me in detail. Because by hearing about you more and more, nothing else is nectar to me. So, Sunvato naasti me amitam. Bhuyaka kataya triptirgi sunvato naasti me amitam. Nothing else is nectar to me other than hearing about you again and again, to my satisfaction, triptirgi. So, the real satisfaction we can get only if we hear about Krishna. Not by hearing about these material things. In this material world, they say that no news is good news in this material world. So that way, for us, we should not be worrying about any news, anything in this material. So for us, only we want to know, only we want to hear about Krishna. That's what is very important. We want to know, we want to hear all the time about Krishna. That's why Krishna himself said that Machitta Matkata Prana Bodhayantaga Parasparam Kadayantascha Mam Nityam Tushyanti Cha Ramanti Cha. So my devotees, they always enlighten one another by conversing about me, by always thinking about me, by dedicating their lives unto me. And I destroy the darkness of ignorance to my devotees to show my special mercy being situated in their heart. I destroy the darkness of ignorance with the shining lamp of knowledge. That's what Krishna is doing right now. Krishna is showering his mercy right now. We are all receiving Krishna's mercy right now. Because this Bhagavad Gita is the knowledge, which is the lamp of knowledge. And it is destroying all the darkness of ignorance. Tesam evanukam partha aham ajnanajam tamaga nasayami. I destroy, nasayami, atma bhavasto jnana deepena bhasvata. So that's what Krishna is teaching. So when we get this knowledge, full knowledge, complete knowledge, this Bhagavad Gita fully, completely, then all our ignorance is completely destroyed. No more ignorance. Full of knowledge. Everything is prakasham. Everything is very bright. Jnanena tu tadajnanam yesam nasitam atmanaga. Krishna is saying that, Krishna is teaching us that to my devotees, to show my special mercy, I destroy the darkness of ignorance. Tesam evanukam pata aham ajnanajam tamaganasayami. So that's why he is saying in another shloka, Jnanena tu tadajnanam yesam nasitam atmanagam. So when Krishna destroys all the darkness of ignorance with the shining lamp of knowledge, Tatadityavajnanam prakasayati tat param. So like when the sun comes, when the sun rises, it lights up everything. So like that, everything will become very bright in our life. Everything will become very clear. We don't have to worry about anything. We don't have to think about anything. We don't have to worry about anything. Everything is going to be so good, so great in our life. No confusion. No need to get confused about anything. No worries. So we can think of Krishna. We can think of Krishna all the time. And simply focus our mind on Krishna. Don't think about anything else. Thinking about anything else is not at all going to be good for us. Because that's going to carry away our consciousness. That's going to carry away our intelligence. If we think about anything else in this material world, so that means when our thoughts are carried away by such attachments, if we are focusing on any material sense objects, if we are attached to material sense enjoyment and material wealth, so then when our thoughts are carried away by such attachments, then we are not going to be intelligent at all. We will lose our intelligence. We will not have intelligence. Bhoga Aishwarya Prasaktanam Taya Apagrita Chetasam Vyavasayatmika Buddhir Samadhav Na Vidyadi. So it's not going to take place. We are not going to be intelligent at all. So we will lose intelligence. Nasti Buddhi. Nasti Buddhi means we lose intelligence. When we are not connected with Krishna, that's what is going to happen. That's what is happening with everyone who has no knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, who is not connected with Krishna. That means they don't have intelligence. No intelligence. Nasti buddhi. Nasti buddhi ayuktasya nachayuktasya bhavanaga nachabhavayataga shanti ashantasya kutasukam. When we are not connected with Krishna, we are losing intelligence. Nasti buddhi ayuktasya. And not only we lose our intelligence, we will not also have steady mind. Nacha ayuktasya bhavanagam. Ayuktasya na bhavanam. Nacha abhavayataga shanti. When there is no steady mind, abhavayatagam. Na shanti. No peace. No peace of mind. When our mind is not steady, we are not going to be peaceful at all. That's why yesterday I was explaining that peace of mind is the source of happiness. So that's why Krishna said that ashantasya kutas sukam. When there is no peace of mind, where from happiness comes? Ashantasya kuta sukam. That's what Krishna is asking, a question which also gives the answer. Ashantasya kuta sukam. When there is no peace of mind, where from happiness comes? Krishna is teaching us the formula to keep our mind very peaceful. Krishna is teaching us that Apuryamanam achala pratishtam samudram apa pravishanti yatvat tatvat kamayam pravishanti sarve sa shanti mapnoti na kama kami. So the ocean which is filled with water from all directions. Rivers are flowing into the ocean from all directions, and the ocean, the level of the ocean is not disturbed. But these days we have a different problem. The ice is melting in the poles, so that is creating a lot of problems. The ocean levels are going to rise. So, but here Krishna is teaching us that, giving us an example that even though many rivers are entering into the ocean, the level of the ocean is always same. So like that, even though many desires are entering into our mind should not be disturbed at all. Then only we can achieve peace of mind. Tatvat kamayam pravishanti sarve. Samudram apa pravishanti sarve. Tadvat kamayam pravishanti sarve. So in the ocean, rivers are entering, water is entering from all directions. So similarly, desires are entering into our mind from all directions. Shanti mapnoti na kamaka. Only when we are not disturbed by such desires, then only we can have peace of mind. If we are disturbed by any desires which are coming in our mind, which are fabricated, which are our purely mental concoctions, so then we will not have peace of mind. So then there is no happiness. Asantasya kutas sukam. When there is peace of mind, where from happiness comes? That's what Krishna is asking. So the real formula for peace of mind is actually to remember Krishna, to not remember anything else. So that means our desire is only to serve Krishna, to please Krishna, nothing else. We don't have to please anyone else in this world. We just have to please the Supreme Lord, Sri Krishna. That's what is very important. Nothing else. So that should be our goal. Our goal should be only to please Krishna. So then we are going to be very happy. If we want to please others, we should know that we are not going to be happy. The others also won't be happy. We also won't be happy. That's what we need to do. Because it is not possible to please anyone in this material world, because everyone is controlled by the modes of material nature, and it's very difficult to please a person who is controlled by the modes of nature. That's what we need to know. So that way, instead of wasting time trying to please others in this material world, we should please Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna. He will be very, very easily pleased. Very easy. Just remembering him. That's it. Nothing else. Just thinking about Krishna. That's it. By thinking about others, they will not be pleased. They will not even know that we are thinking about them. But by thinking about Krishna, Krishna knows that because he is there in our heart as the super soul, so he will be very much pleased. So that way, just we need to offer our mind unto Krishna only. Mayarpita manobuddhi. So that's what we need to do. We need to offer our mind and intelligence both to Krishna. So that means we need to focus our mind only on Krishna, nothing else in this material world. Then we will be very happy. Then there is no problem. So that's what is happening with us by Krishna's causeless mercy. We are studying Bhagavad Gita every day and we are getting opportunity to focus our mind on Krishna. Now we have successfully finished 20 slokas in the second chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So Krishna is teaching us about the soul. We are understanding very clearly, scientifically, that we are not the body, we are the soul. So what Krishna is teaching us in the 19th sloka, what we studied, Yayenam veti hantaram yaschainam manyate hatam ubautau na vijanito nayam hamti nahanyate. One who knows that the soul is the killer, or the one who thinks that the soul can be killed, both of them are not in knowledge. Both of them don't know anything, because nayam khamti nahanyade, because the soul cannot kill and the soul cannot be killed. Neither he who thinks the living entity the slayer, nor he who thinks its slain is in knowledge, for the self slays not nor is slain. Then Krishna is continuing in the next sloka what we studied yesterday. Na jayate mriyate va kadasin nayam bhutva bhavita vana bhuyaga ajo nityaga shasvatoyam purano na hanyate hanyamane sarire. So there is neither birth nor death at any point of time for the soul. It has not come into being, it does not come into being and will not come into being. So that means the soul is always there. It is unborn, it's eternal, it's permanent, ajo, nityaga, sasvato, and it is primeval. It is the oldest. Na hanyate hanyamane sarire. When this body is destroyed, the soul is not killed, not destroyed. So that is us. We are the soul. I am the soul. You are the soul. Everyone is the soul. The soul can never be killed. For the soul, there is neither birth nor death at any time. He has not come into being, does not come into being, and will not come into being. He is unborn, eternal, ever existing, and primeval. He is not slain when the body is slain. Now Krishna is continuing in the next sloka, sloka number 21 in the second chapter. Krishna is continuing. Veda vinashinam nityam yayenam ajam avyayam katam sha purushaga partha kam gatayati hantikam. One who knows, one who understands that Veda, this is avinashinam, this soul is indestructible. It is eternal, it is always there, it is nityam, and it is ajam, it is avyayam, it is unborn, and it is imperishable. So, that means, then how can he think that this soul can be killed? How can he think that he can cause anyone to hurt the soul? No. One who knows, one who understands that the soul cannot be killed, the soul is always there, it's avinashinam, it's nityam. Avinashitu tatviddi yena sarvamidam tatam vinasham avyayasyasya nakaschit kartumargasi. That's what we say. The soul cannot be destroyed. It's imperishable. Avinashitu tatviddi yena sarvam idam tatam. The one which pervades this entire body, you know that it is indestructible, it's imperishable. How can one, that's what Krishna is asking, that katham sa purushaka partha kam gatayati hanti kam. So, O Partha, how can a person who knows that the soul is indestructible, eternal, unborn, and immutable, kill anyone or cause anyone to kill? Kam gatayati hantikam, kill anyone, hantikam, or kam gatayati, cause anyone to kill. So that's what Krishna is asking. So that way we are not the body, we are the soul, and we are always there, but we are inside the body which is destroyed. That we need to know. So it's so nice, it's very, very nice to know, very good to know that we are not destroyed at all. We cannot be destroyed at all. We are permanent. It's very nice to know there is no birth, no death for the soul. But we need to realize and understand that why the hell we need to struggle and suffer inside this material body? That is completely because of ignorance, because of ahankara. So we need to just lose our ahankara. So we need to destroy that ignorance. Just by studying this Bhagavad Gita knowledge, then we are going to go to Goloka. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, we have successfully finished the sloka number 21 in the second chapter. Now let us chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra and focus our mind on the transcendental sound vibration. Hare Krishna. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swami Niti Namini. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namini. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini. ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुर्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तवृंदा। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे राम राम हरे हरे। हरे कृष्ण Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Guruji. Hare Krishna to all the devotees. I kindly request the devotees to use the Zoom raise hand feature to ask your questions to Guruji. Okay, Guruji. There are no questions. Thank you, Guruji, for today's class. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Ila Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hello. Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you so much for the beautiful knowledge shared by you. I don't have any questions. Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Roma Rai Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much for the wonderful knowledge
Yes, Mataji.
about Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead today. And the Bhagavad Gita is the purest knowledge ever in
Yes, ma'am.
this universe. And Krishna doesn't know about, nobody knows completely about Krishna, only Krishna himself
Knows.
completely knows. Yeah. And he is the Lord of all lords, Lord of universe.
Yes.
So Arjuna is asking about his opulences, his vibhuti.
Yes.
Krishna is describing all that in this Bhagavad Gita.
Yes.
So Krishna is showering his mercy upon us. He's enlightening us with the supreme knowledge, with the lamp of knowledge, and he's destroying our ignorance.
Yes, Mataji.
So we should simply focus our mind on Krishna and nothing else in this material world.
Yes, Mataji.
So then there will be peace of mind, and happiness will come only then. So thank you so much. Very grateful for you today. Thank you so much, Guruji.
Thank you for getting the highlights of our lecture today. Very nice, Mataji. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you so much, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Satyendra Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Pranam.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Pranam, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji, for your wonderful class. Really, we are enjoying. And today you have said that from all direction our desires are coming and our life has become miserable.
Yes,
that is a beautiful way of reminding us that from all direction they are flowing to our body. And we have to please Krishna, nobody else. That is the essence of your beginning of the class. Beautifully explained. Really, we are enjoying your class daily. And whenever for some other reason we are miss the class, really we are missing something on that day. But I hope the Lord Krishna's mercy will remain on us so that our affection for our Bhagavad Gita will remain the same. Thank you, Guruji, for your continued support and teachings, blessings, and all that. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Vardhana Rao Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare
Krishna.
Hare.
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Mahendra Shukla, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dandavat Pranam. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. No question, Guruji. आपका आशीर्वाद बना रहे. धन्यवाद.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Asha Singh Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Guruji, for beautiful class.
Yes.
No questions, Guruji. Thank you so much, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Gayatri Sivakumar Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare
A
Krishna.
very wonderful explanation stuck into your class.
Yes.
Very much moved. Very nice explanation, Guruji.
Krishna.
Words to tell. We should all put it into practicals. That is left up to us. Thank you, Guruji.
Yes.
Thank you for
Krishna.
enlightening us. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
Guruji.
Mataji.
We should all come out of that ignorance. That is the
It's going to happen, Mataji. Krishna's mercy, it is happening.
yes, Guruji. Yes, yes, it should happen. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you, thank you. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Thank you, Guruji.
Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Suresh Tabi Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Very nice class, Guruji. Especially I like that the ignorance, like that ignorance is like once it is moved, then like it will help you to understand that more you are more a soul than the body. So that will automatically, and it is unborn, it is no, it cannot be killed. So that like the once you associated with yourself in the soul, so naturally like there is a, you are not attached to the body, you know. So all this time like we are attached to the body, then we have all these three modes of nature acting onto us. Once we say that it is associated yourself with the soul, once you know that you are the soul, so naturally that attachment will go. So it is a very nice teaching, Guruji, today. Very nice, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare.
Rama, Rama,
Hare Ram, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Palaniyappan Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama.
Ram.
Today's class also, as everybody said, is very interesting. And especially the explanation given regarding the sloka 21, that soul is imperishable and in all respect it is eternal and so many things. Soul, what is its importance is very well explained in the sloka by you. And then we understood really what is soul. And because we always think about the body only. Because of the nature, we always think about, we don't think about soul, what is its nature. So that is where we are gained actually with today's explanation about sloka 21. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Sumati Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Class, and thank you for always keeping us in Krishna consciousness.
Yes.
Today, Guruji, I have to be leaving early for something. So,
your voice is very, very feeble, Mataji. I'm not able to hear you well.
okay. Can you hear me better now, Guruji?
What did you say, Mataji? Hare Krishna.
Nothing. I have to leave now, Guruji.
Oh, okay, Mataji. Okay, that's right. Okay, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Vrinda Jai Singh Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you for the class.
Yes,
so, Guruji, Krishna has been there for so many years and he's given this knowledge. Then why still people have just left him? And of course, we have come to the material world because of our past desires or karmas or whatever. But in spite of knowing that he's the Lord of all the Lords, why do they still get so carried away with the demigods? I mean,
Because of ignorance,
Why is
because of not having knowledge. Krishna is saying that kama istesir hritagnyana prabatyante anya devata. So because of the desires, their heart is distorted. Their heart is distorted. No knowledge. So hritagnyana. So without that, there is no knowledge. Because of the no knowledge, because of that, they are surrendering unto other gods. That's what Krishna is saying. Because of ignorance.
correct, Guruji?
If they have the
But,
knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, then they will surrender unto Krishna. This Bhagavad Gita knowledge is needed. Then only we can surrender to Krishna. Yes,
So, Guruji, knowledge is also two types, no? Theoretical and, the
Practical.
subtle knowledge
Yeah,
of surrender. So, that theoretical knowledge is also a part of ignorance only. Till you don't experience this knowledge.
Bhagavad Gita wise is theoretical knowledge is the theory. Then when you practice that theory, that's a practical knowledge. Theoretical knowledge and practical knowledge. So Sankhya Yoga is the theoretical knowledge, whereas Karma Yoga, Buddhi Yoga and all those things, Bhakti Yoga, they are practical knowledge. Practical. You are applying it. You are applying it, applying the theory, yes. Applying the knowledge.
Yes, Guruji. And also, I wanted to say that I was reading one of the days the Prabhupada books, and it was said that as heat and fire is the heat and light is the nature of fire, so in the same way, the nature of our soul is actually to serve Krishna, the service part of it. So
that is out of love, love and devotion.
So we are here only to do that, to recognize and remember that, and not create a lordship over Krishna or feel envious about him.
Yes, Mother.
So that was very enlightening and nice to understand why we are talking so much of undivided devotion to Krishna.
Exactly. Yes, Mother.
So thank you, Guruji. Very nice, because hearing your lecture, reading a little bit, opens the path to clarification and understanding deeper. Thank you so much. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Ravin Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Guruji, wonderful class, Guruji, and with Krishna's mercy and your mercy, we are in Krishna consciousness for at least 1 hour, Prabhuji. And
yes,
this time we are charging the Krishna conscious battery that runs for another 24 hours, Guruji.
Yes, Krishna's mercy, yes, every day, daily.
And this is an essential part. The recharge is essential part of the life now. So that's wonderful, Prabhuji. Thank you for your all efforts, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna to everyone.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Shashireka Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Thank you so much, Guruji, for a wonderful class. And I really liked what Ravin Prabhu said. So sweet. The battery, the Krishna conscious battery is being recharged, and so that it can last us for those 24 hours. Very, very nicely described. Very beautifully said. So true also. Yes, we need this recharge, Guruji. We definitely need it, and we need it on a constant basis, because it's it is what keeps us going for the next 24 hours. And actually, yes, the truth is that, like Satyendra Prabhu or somebody else said, that when we don't have a class, we actually miss it.
Yes,
we have all come to that stage that I think this we are reaching April tomorrow, and for a few of us at least, it's been 1 year in April. We all joined. Some of us joined in April, like Chandrakanta Mataji, Sumati, I think, and I. We've all joined in April last year, so it's been a year-long journey, and we've realized that in this 1 year, how much of transformation has happened, how much we have gained, how much of insight we have gained into Bhagavad Gita. That experience has been so beautiful. All thanks to you, all thanks to this class. I don't think it would have been possible otherwise to look inwards so much, to look at this knowledge and implement it and see how much we can every day, Guruji, every day is a, is a small new thing is getting imbibed, getting internalized, getting implemented. And so the transformation is absolutely it. And I think, and I was just yesterday, we had this discussion, and Deepesh Prabhu also mentioned, and you were also talking about health, we were talking, and I just suddenly realized all along, even though we have been focusing and thinking that we are the body till now, till we have gained, yet the irony is that we have not taken care of that body. Look at that. And today, I was just thinking, look at that. All these years we've been thinking we are the body. We've not taken care of the body. But today, when I know that I'm not the body and I'm the soul, I am, and with this, it's only because of this knowledge that now I'm paying more attention to the body, because I feel that as long as I am on this body is there, I have to take care of this body so that I can do more and more service for Krishna, for his sake. I must take care of this body. And because it is the vehicle that is carrying me, carrying the soul, I have to take care of it. I have to maintain it. So
and
it's
also Krishna is also there. Paramatma is there.
Absolutely. And it's only with that knowledge of Bhagavad Gita that I am now realizing that how important it is to pay attention to whatever Krishna has said in terms of, how many hours we must sleep, what kind of food we must eat, how we must maintain this body, and eat only just enough to maintain this body, and to offer him prasad. It's such a, it's yesterday it suddenly struck me that we're not even thinking about, we've not looked after this body. And look at this, it's such a beautiful, and this knowledge is so important and so immense. And you're so right when you say, Guruji, that nothing is more important than this knowledge. I think that realization has really occurred to us now. Thank you so much, Guruji. Thank you. Absolutely. I'm enjoying this beautiful journey, this journey inwards, and learning more and more. I'm looking forward to serving Krishna more and more, Guruji.
Yes, of course. We are already getting a lot of service opportunities. We'll serve much more.
Yeah, extremely indebted and grateful to you for keeping us on this path and for this wonderful lessons and teachings. Thank you so much, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Chandrakanta Mataji. Hare Krishna. Deepesh.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Very nice class, Guruji, and discussion. Actually, the recharge what Ravi Prabhu told for 24 hours. It is not 24 hours. Sometimes by the night we will be forgetting, Guruji. That is 24 hours it comes. Then it would be a very excellent sadhana, Guruji, for us. That's what I was thinking when he told. And also when Mataji told about this body, I am body, but still we are not taking care of the body. I felt, Guruji, the mind is the culprit. It can think anything. It can think as I am body. It can think so many things with ahankara. But ultimately, if the God's grace is not there, nothing can happen, Guruji. That's what, this mind is the culprit. That's what I understood, Guruji. Is it right, Guruji?
Yes. Mind should be under our control. Otherwise,
yeah, that's why even though we talk, I know it's a body, but still I'm unable to take care. It says, mind says I'm body, but still it also diverts not to take care. What a trick Maya is playing, Guruji. What a trick Maya is playing. That's what I understood, Guruji, for today's class. Even though we think we are soul, but still we are not. Everywhere Maya is operating. That's what I felt, Guruji.
Yes.
How to overcome? It's only Krishna's mercy That only can help us to come out of this Maya. Whatever we'll understand, again will be entangled within opposite direction. That's what I understood from today's discussion and the class, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. At least you are keeping us in Krishna consciousness every day. Thank you, Guruji. Let Krishna's mercy be there for 24 hours. Mercy till you come next day morning. Let that 24 hours be with Krishna consciousness, Guruji. I seek His mercy and your blessings, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna to everyone. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Deepesh Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Everybody, Shashi Rekha Mataji really told about health, and that's really important. I've been telling everybody that you have to sleep 8 hours plus. Anything less than that is actually not good for you. And we get caught up in our work, and we think it's okay to sleep less hours, but I don't think that works out in the long run. It impacts your health and your heart and everything. So yeah, Guruji, I mean, I've been also telling everybody on to look after their health based on this, what Krishna has said. And Guruji, I'm just curious, there used to be a Prabhuji who was, I think, from Delhi, and he used to join our class last year, and he had gone to Dubai to visit his daughter.
Yeah,
And
Ashwini Kumar Chibbar Prabhu. He's from Mumbai.
Oh, okay, Mumbai. But I haven't seen him for a while, so I was just wondering if he's doing okay.
Yeah,
If
he told that he will come and join in February like that. But I don't know, he has not joined it. We have to check with him. He said
he used to be very active, so I'm missing his voice.
He wanted to distribute flyers also. Maybe now is the time our flyers are ready. He can distribute actually. We need to check with him. So I have his WhatsApp contact. I will check with him.
Yeah, so I was just curious, if he's doing okay. But yeah, thank you, Guruji, for your class. I feel refreshed, even though it is end of the day for us. But I feel refreshed after the class. So thank you, Guruji. Thank you for keeping us on track. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Thank you.
Kadiravan Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Sunil Srivas Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Guruji, Kadiravan speaking, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Guruji, let's join today class, Guruji. I will airing YouTube, Guruji.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Dandavat Pranam, Guruji.
Dandavat Pranam, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Ram Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much, Guruji. As usual, Guruji, I was in another call. I couldn't focus, Guruji. I couldn't chant as well, Guruji. It is around 11:30 over here, Guruji. I will do that 12 noon, Guruji. I'll do a chanting. I offered prasads to Lord Krishna and lit up lamps also, Guruji. All goes well, Guruji. Lord Krishna is with me. He is guiding me, Guruji. Thank you very much, Guruji. We shall meet in the evening Tamil class. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Manoranjan Shagu Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
And all devotees are very expressing their feelings. Now they are devoted to Lord Krishna. Really, it's a beautiful session. It just does inculcate the mind, the highest form of knowledge, transcendental knowledge. Really, you are regularly transforming. You have to be very much dedicated to Lord Krishna. And Guruji, because of without you, we cannot go ahead. Without Guru, even Lord Krishna is also a Guru, Sandipani. So, without Guru, One cannot Ajnanatimirandasya Jnanam. So Guru is everything. So you enlighten regularly to dispel our ignorance, to annihilate all evil forces, and you try your best to inject into the mind all conscious thoughts, sublime thoughts, the highest form of knowledge, the highest knowledge. So it is a way of life. It's a life. Gita is not a religion. That our concept, our belief, our perception, our observation is wrong. Generally, people say that Gita is a just sacred. It's right, all right. It says that we have life, how to adopt a very dedicated and sincere, perfect, peaceful life, and how to maintain the quietude and the balance of mind. It's very important. Mind gets distracted and wandering always in the wrong directions. So to control our mind is the only way. The Gita is the only means to achieve that. So really, thank you, Guruji. Very wonderful session. By saying these words is not sufficient. I think it is not insufficient words. So what kind of I am very much replies that is not sufficient. So we are transforming regular and we have very much, and Prabhupada has understood the importance of Gita and all these scriptures and our Indian culture and all of the world. There is a and our glorious culture, Indian culture, Sanatana Dharma. It's not an easy task. Even if we are unable to transform a single person our nearby, and how he could be able to because of sincere and endeavor, all heart and soul, by which we are enjoying this class, Guruji. And thank you, Guruji. Pranam, Guruji. Shabbat
Pranam, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Let us listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtan now.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.